Welcome to another week of Ketchicrafts here at Vibrance with AJ, and this week we are bringing you mason jar photo coasters. And of course, you can't really use the mason jar lid without, you got to use this too, because who wants to have a mason jar just sitting around? Might as well decorate it, because why not?
Might as well,
Exactly.
right? You can put all kinds of things in it, whether it's flowers fresh cut from the yard or
Fake
just
ones.
just a faux arrangement that you would want on a table or a coffee table.
Yeah, and that's kind of the idea, is just multiple things that you can throw on your coffee table to kind of stick with the mason jar theme. So,
Right.
Yeah, so things that we need for this week's project, of course, you have your handy dandy mason jar. I know I have like 5,000 of these hanging out around my house.
Me too.
And then moving on, we've got the lids. So for this particular thing, I just had some photos lying around my house, but you can of course go to Walmart to print.
You can, or Tatsudas.
Tatsudas, I did not know that.
Yeah.
So print off your photos, make sure they're ready to go. And in order to get them to seal to the mason jar lid, we have both the hot glue to kind of tack it down.
That's right.
And then as well as a multitude of ways of resin type products.
Well, I think it's important to show more than just one way. You might have something that's more local than versus something you might have to order. So we've got a couple of different options here. And we have a classic diamond glaze, which is really a typical product with most crafters are very familiar with this product, as well as a Mod Podge you can use. And then this is a non-toxic, acid-free, which is very helpful when you're dealing with photos. You want to look at an acid-free product so that it doesn't eat the back of your photos.
Yeah.
So it's very good to note. And these are all non-toxic and acid-free.
Good to know.
Yes, and so they all cure a little bit different, but we're looking for the same end result, which we'll get.
Yeah, so exactly. So, and then for our, of course, this bad boy to help cure, which is going to be kind of cool because I haven't seen that before. Not to mention our little mini blowtorch. That's to get the bubbles out. So when you go to lay down your resin, you have to kind of torch it in order to get the bubbles to dissipate.
At times you'll get a little bit of bubblage, and you just pass over really quickly. You can use either a butane blowtorch, or you can use like a barbecue lighter with the very long stem, and it's really helpful. You can just bend it and just pass over if you don't have a butane torch at home.
Exactly. And then just a couple of paints, as well as another way to cure your resin, which is just some LED lights.
Yep.
So, super easy, super fun, and quick. The whole idea of doing this project is like to be quick about it. So you should be able to do this in like an hour.
At the most.
Yeah.
That's right. And our flashlights are the blacklight UV flashlights.
Oh, that's what these are.
Yep.
Oh, crazy.
Yep. So you can. That's right.
Oh my gosh, we could have a raven here.
Yeah. You could actually do some forensics.
I don't know if I want to do that, but
we also have a couple of things that you could take a look at. If you wanted to embellish the neck of your jar, you can use really whatever's laying around the house. And I just pulled a couple of pieces to experiment with, some lace, some ribbon, and some jute type twine. Awesome. So you can give it a little shabby chic look, or you can give it a more elegant finished look.
I like it. Well, let's get started.
Let's.
So the next step, we are going to go ahead and take our glue gun and kind of tap this little piece to the inside of this.
That's right,
lid.
and that's your favorite tool. So
My favorite tool.
you're gonna have fun today. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna take the glue gun and we're just gonna go right around the inside diameter of this lid here. We're just gonna give it a nice good bead so that when we put our lid in there, it seals. It's not flopping around, and it's just
keeps
nice
it together.
and secure.
Yeah, I like that.
Example number 1.
Cute.
Yes.
Easy enough.
Man on a scooter.
Yeah.
A buddy scooter.
Yeah. Yep, that's my scooter and my man.
Great. So I'm just running my fingers right along the inside of the edge, making sure that I get a nice seat, nice seal. And there we are. Man number 2.
Also my man. The only time I'll ever let another woman put her hands on it.